nagenzeeko mu studio olukuba n'endukaabya kansooke nkuteeremu. Kaakati jjajja nze ondaba wano nemeseddwa. Abayimbi boolaba wonze tebandabirawo ddala. Mwannyina ze Natasha njagala okwebaza wano leero bwe sivaawo na mukisa nvaawo na kisiraani. Nyina abagoberezi bangi mu ggwanga lino bwe naaba nvudde onaabuuza nti lunnaba abagoberezi abalina bannange sibalina. Bwe nali njogera n'ekasuku oyo tulina omukutu kwe tubeera bagwagala nnyo e Bulaaya ne mu ggwanga lino jjajja ly'okulembera. Nagamba abantu nti nze bwe ndikusanga sirinyereka siritya nja kwogera ekindi ku mutima. Ekindi ku mutima jjajja nsabayo ku kasente embeera yo. Njogedde mazima, simanyi oba ndiddamu kulaba, simanyi oba omukisa ndigufuna. Olumu nagenda okulembeka eggulu ebyenda byakomawo biri kungulu baasala olubuto okuva wano. Waliwo ababeera banjeeya nti bampa ebyenda, simanyi oba byawona oba tebyawona. Kaakati jjajja nakuba kampeyini.
Wali mu ddwaliro?
Nagenda eggulu eyo ewa General Salimu Saleba promota wabaweera akasente nange n'endowooza banampa naviirayo awo. Navaayo ebyenda biri kungulu. Ne bannongoosa simanyi oba natereera oba saatereera. Mukama y'amanyi. Kampeyini ze tubaddemu jjajja ze wawanguliddemu akalulu ku percentage ey'owaggulu. Nakubye ebidongo nga bwe njogera ab'amawulire nimbye. Navaayo nzirugala nga nninga kkoni. Nze nanga ndi nti naguba ebigere nga byazimba. Negezaako kuba amasimu benkubira nga tebakwata. Ne ŋŋamba Mukama lwali kumpa. Jjajja ndijja. Jjajja neetaaga ku mukono gwo ku buyambi. Nange ŋŋende neeyagaleko nga bakamiliyoni. Nga bakkenzo. Nga baakusaasira abaana abo jjajja obawadde obulamu. Naye siri mujega. Bwe nabadde nzija sazze kusabiriza. Nazze ompa omukono n'empita n'ensonga zange ziri wano. Nawandiise ebbaluwa zange. Ebbaluwa emu esooka wa mwannyinaze baŋŋambye oyo ajja kunnyamba sijja kubonaabona. Mrs. Natasha Kalugire mwannyina ondabiranga ddala ddala ogundegunde maama yiino. Mwannyina agikuwe? Njikuwadde. Masera Kalekye aliwa mwannyina. Mwannyina weebale ondabiranga ddala ddala. Jeni Balekye. General Proscovia Narweiso.
Pazo, little Pazo, you had a question to ask? You have a question?
Mama nze sirina.
Oh.
Saba kuyambibwa. Nkirina kakati bwe naayogera kiyambe ki. Naye kankyogere ndabe. Kuba nasense busedda. Nja kwogera Luzungu jjajja nsobole okutegeerekeka yadde saasoma. Kigenda wa maama. Uganda has been shining in recent years on continental and even global sports scene. The success allowed and make most of us proud. We fear so tutiam that this success are mostly personal. Instead of being pushed by the government, when we will see more investment and focus on sports as a professional activity that Uganda can invest in and get involved into earning a big money on top of making the country proud. Mama wange gova okaddamu. Bannange nga mmaliriza jjajja nsaba olagire enkulaba embwangu ddala kubanga nyiiza obutadda wano obulamu bwange bwonna sirina gye ndi kujja banteeke ku bagenda okukulaba amangu eddala oba wiiki eno jjajja neenaazeeko ennaku yannumaaluma dda
Kale nani Gloria, Onomulete one, you bring him when you bring the other one.
kiwedde mukube engalo temubanga battima ng'abayimbi byange biteredde jjajja weebale ogunde
Go kuzaalawa.
banzaala Masaka kitange yafa mwavu muzibu
Masaka
mwali mulwana ng'ali mu kuzaala yatuzaala bangi ennaku erumyezi Masaka kaliisizo jjongoza
Kalisizo.
weebale nnyo jjajja obwavu mbuvuddemu
Okay, Natasha.
Okay, his question is a valid question, but it is like all the others we have talked about. Sport, when are we going to invest in sufficient funds so that more people benefit from sports? I think that's the sense of the question. Now, first of all, there was a time when Uganda was not hard at all in sports. Now, we are making moves, and you're saying you're proud of what is happening in the sports arena, and it is good. But when are we investing in sufficient funds? First of all, we believe that sports will continue to become better because we have the secondary schools who also do sports at that level and compete nationally and also regionally with football. I'm sure you've heard about that. We have those competitions with the Kenyans, with the Tanzanians, from time to time. So at that level, we have younger people who are training in sports arena. And the ones who excel will go to the higher level. But for now, I know the country is not investing so much money because there is so much else to invest in. The budget we have has to take care of so much. So we are investing in some money in sports. Not as much as we would want, but at least we are investing some money. And we are changing the way we used to do things. People never used to plan for sports. There are so many groups, and all of them would train on their own. They would raise funds for themselves. Then when they are invited to compete at an international level, then we hear about them going to Egypt, going to Nigeria, going some places. And sometimes we would get to hear about them. When they're already there, they have no accommodation, they have no food, I don't know what. But that was because we were not planning for sports. Now, we plan for sports at the national level. And we choose which groups to fund as a nation, because we can't fund all of them who are there. So we are becoming better by the year. Absolutely, we are becoming better, and that should be comforting to you. And as government gets more resources in our budget, we will get more funding for sports. And then we will do better even at sports. And we will get more of our young people doing better. But there is also another problem, which I had talked about earlier, about our people thinking that what others do in their countries is better than what we do here. So we don't have patience, don't have discipline. When we have a member of a sports team who excels, we think that one now qualifies to go and play for some sports team in the UK or sports team in Germany, which does not allow us to have excellent sports people because they go away. Now, when we have Ugandans who persist to play for Uganda, our sports teams will become better and we will begin to earn better. Those young people can be paid a salary that is good because we recognize the talent they have. So for now, I'm talking to them about why do you have to go? Sometimes you read in the papers when somebody has been seen to be good in football, for instance, or a goalkeeper, or then people start saying, now he has got to a point where he qualifies to go. Why? Why go? Also, Uganda need good sports people. You must understand those problems. Those are the problems I was saying are because of our captivity in our education, in our development. We are actually captive by a system that we believed is the only way to live. We can't live as Africans, as Ugandans. Now, we have to learn to be proud of what we do right here.